Well, the discussion of the week, as we've said, is the decline and destruction of culture and society. And I wanted to kind of close this out again by talking about these supercultures that have disappeared. I'm not going to take you through all of them that are gone. I am going to post this information in the description here. But I want to talk about the supercultures today that are in an existential peril. So we've got the Soviet Russian culture, we've got Europe, we have Japan and South Korea, we have China and Taiwan, we have Australia, we have India, which is now starting to fall in line with the rest of these as their population is, or as their fertility is very close to falling to a point where it can't be recovered. Obviously North America. All of these supercultures in the world right now are at a point, or very close to a point, where mathematically and biologically they cannot recover. You can't, if everybody stopped and said we're all having babies tomorrow, there's a gap. There is a momentum that cannot be recovered. Now, again, this is something that was addressed in Universe 25, where it got to a point where they just couldn't they just couldn't avoid extinction. Now, I think that there's a couple of ways that this could happen to us. One, there could be some biological that gets reduced, gets produced and escapes that wipes us out, maybe. We could just dwindle to the point where nobody just has babies anymore and we just die like the mice. That's possible. I think more likely, and what's concerning me more, is the idea that we manufacture the catastrophe. We have all these governments in the world that are spending trillions and trillions of dollars on more and more lethal weapons. And we're taking these weapons and placing them outside of human control because we're afraid of the other people's computers, that our humans can't press a button fast enough. So now the computers respond in microseconds. Where does this make any sense from an evolutionary and a biological standpoint? I think Calhoun went a long ways towards exposing the foolishness of this. And yet here we are, we're in a race. And we've got social issues that we can't seem to address, and they're irrational. I don't know what the solution is, but I think we need to start looking at it.